2004 Jaguar XK8 Convertible 4.2, one of the later XK8s on the 2004. It's currently owned by, if you watch our auction preview video, which is Classics World, and they own Jaguar Drivers magazine and bits and pieces like this. All proceeds of this car will go to charity, including our fees, entry fees. So all the money this car makes with the fees is going to charity. If you have a look at our website, James is going to detail which charity it's going to. So please bear that in mind when you're bidding. Put that extra couple of £100 in there because it's all going for a good cause. Right, bodywork wise, we're going to start off at the bonnet, work our way around the car into the interior, and then we'll do an engine start up with the roof going up and down. Bodywork wise, the bonnet's all nice and tidy, nice and shiny up the right hand side, down that lovely big scoop of the bonnet, lovely and straight and tidy, no dings or dents on that. There is some light surface scratches in the paintwork where it's been washed over the years. But all in all, very presentable across the bonnet there, around the windscreen, around those pillars, all nice and tidy around the alley trim, which normally bubbles up. As you come down the left hand side of the bonnet, onto those lovely crystal clear headlights on both sides, no issues there at all with the headlights. As we come down onto the left hand bumper corner, reflectors nice and straight, the bumper corner is all good, no scuffs or scrapes on that at all. Across that big mouth there, the grill's all nice and tidy and straight on there. As we come round the right hand side, again, right hand bumper corner, lovely and clean, no scuffs or scrapes on that. As we work our way up the wing, a few little marks on the wing, there's sort of some glue on it here in the paintwork. I have tried to polish it off, doesn't want to seem to come off, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. It might need a bit more of a chemical put on there, but you can sort of feel the drips in the paint. It looks like super glue. Around the arch, nice and tidy, doesn't seem to be any rust coming through that, and see there, a few stone chips down the lower half, those lovely big BBS alloys. If you're being picky, they probably want a refurb. All nice and tidy down here. A few little stone chips, like I say, as I work our way along the driver's door, lovely and straight down the driver's side. Got a few little more marks, a little bit of a sort of parking ding here, you can just see that in the camera. And these alley trims are bubbling a little bit there. And on the seal, we'll quickly jump onto the roof. You can have a look at that navy blue roof, good colours this car. No rips or tears on the roof, in lovely condition, it's not mouldy. Glass back window is nice and tidy. There's no delamination there because it's a glass window. A few little creases where it's been down, but apart from that, no issues at all with that. No rips or tears on the roof anywhere there. Across the windscreen pillar, again, no stone chips on there, no big rusty, nasty rust blebs across there. As you come down the rear quarter, you'll see this bit of grey alley trim is missing on the rear quarter. I've got a few little bits start on the bottom of the sill, not too bad at all. As you come around the arch again, you got a few little blebs there. Put your hand behind the arch so it feels to be nice and solid. So it's on the paint side of things. If you look on the arch, it's not rusty on there, it's just on the paint. Again, lovely big BBS alloy. Nice and tidy up the rest of the quarter. Paintwork's all nice and shiny. Like I say, a few little surface scratches here and there. And we've got those nice black stone guard lips on the later ones, and a few little bubbles just starting down here on the right hand side. Again, the bumper corner nice and scuff free, no rust around the rear tail lights, there. Reflector nice and clear, so are the rear lights on these later facelifts, very pretty. Left hand bumper corner again with the parking sensors, so it's a good job there isn't any scuffs on there, because you would ask why you didn't stop when you heard the beep. Nice and tidy across the rest of the bumper, a few little stone chips and the odd little mark on the top of the bumper where stuff's been put in the boot. Around the lights, like I say, no corrosion there. Nice and tidy on the lower half on both sides. As I work our way up onto the boot lid, there's a few little marks in the paint on the boot lid itself. A few little bubbles here, the camera's picking that up, you can see that there quite clearly. High level brake lights all nice and clear. Same again there, just a few little marks in the paint. As we come down the left hand rear quarter, nice and straight on this side, no bubbling there. Around that rear arch again, nice and tidy. A few tiny little bits at the bottom there where it meets the sill, but again, hand in the arch, nice and solid. You can pull on that, it's not going to fall apart at all. No major scratching around the fuel cap. That's the trim that's missing off the right hand side. Like I say, all proceeds of this car go to charity. So that's definitely worth an extra few bids. All nice and tidy around the indicator. Been a long day, sorry, around the wing mirror. As you come down the passenger door again, nice and straight down the passenger side. All nice and tidy down there. A little bit of a mark there on the front of the door edge. Across the bottom of the wing again, a few more marks down the bottom there. And the paint, as you work your way around the wing, no corrosion coming through there. Top of the wing is lovely and straight as well. Really good colours, this one, with it being a later car on those lovely BBS wheels. Into the interior now, cream leather throughout this one. Door cards nice and tidy, no rips or tears. Wants a little bit of a clean in here, but that's all, with the sort of caramel top off. The seat itself, nice and straight, no rips or tears. A little bit of wear at the bolster, sort of grubbiness more than anything. A little bit of discoloration there. Bottom half, lovely, straight and tidy. Good wearing colours for the miles sort of thing. It's not overworn at all. That really nice and tidy. We'll lift that front seat and we'll have a look at these back seats, like more of the XK8 and certainly XGSs as well, showing minimal use really. A few little marks here and there, but no rips or tears or anywhere really, because they never really get used. Half-foot wheels nice, no cracking to the top of the wheel, nice and straight across the dashboard. No delamination, the wood's lovely, deep and shiny. You can see all the grains of wood there. All the dials are really clear, no cracks in those, showing 102,907 miles. Not bad mileage at all. Dashboard, no rips or tears across the top of the top. You come down that centre console, lovely and straight. All nice and tidy, even around the buttons, there's no like wear, cracks or marks on the buttons. Carpet set, warrants a good clean, but we've got the mats in the boot as well. Cream carpets are all good in there. Into the boot now, like I said, there's the mats for the boot. You've got your load net. We'll lift this up, have a good look at the boot floor. All nice and tidy and presentable in there. You've got your Jaguar 6 stack there as well. No problems with that, all nice and tidy in the boot. That all works as it should as well. Driver's passenger front again, door collar wants a bit of a clean, but apart from that, very nice and tidy, all presentable, no rips or tears, not hanging off anywhere at all. Passenger seat, there's a few little grubby marks on the interior. Once a weekend's clean, be a completely different interior, but we've got no rips or tears to the bolster or unwanted marks at all, showing minimal wear really, especially for a Jaguar seat that normally wear quite hard. You can see that there. A little bit of wear at the bolster, but no discoloration at all on the leather. You can have a look at that lovely wood dash from the left-hand side. Again, the seats in the back, showing minimal use really. A few little marks on the speaker covers, you can see that there. I will repeat myself one more time that all proceeds of this car go to charity. That includes all of our fees. Buyers and sellers fees are going straight to charity there. There you have it, that later 4.2 Jaguar V8 engine. James is going to fire it up there for us. No hesitation at all from that. No unwanted rattles. No unwanted noises. It's ticking over nice and happy. It's lovely and smooth, not lumpy on idle. No problems at all with that. Now I want the most important bit. We're going to see this roof working here and we'll go up and down with it. Right, there's the windows going down at the back. Roof lifted up. Working as it should. No problems at all with that. Nice and smooth that, James, wasn't it? No water lights on the dashboard there. No water lights. You can see the airbag lights there, the seatbelt lights on, because James hasn't got his belt on. Sorry. We'll have words about that later. Oil pressure straight up into the middle. And here comes the roof going back up. There's no hesitation from the roof, it doesn't judder. Nice and smooth like a Jaguar roof should be. And once again, James is not included in the sale of the car, but I'm sure we can negotiate something there. I'm not really sure what he's good for, mind.
Quite a good beef Wellington.
He makes quite a good beef Wellington apparently. Actually he does, I will vouch for that. That's the roof work in there. Like I say, all proceeds are charity on this one. 2004 Jaguar XK8 4.2 petrol V8 convertible with the working roof. Blue on cream, that one.